What's happening, yo? This is the Weekly Grind, your only source for the best in global grind content. I'm your host, Abdel Gonzalez. Let's just get right down to it. Let's start grinding. Dive into it. After some 200 plus years, Congress has finally made the initiative to publicly apologize for slavery and Jim Crow. God, finally! Although attempts at apologizing have been made before, they were squalled by Congress's fear of an actual demand for reparations. Wow. Well, I guess in the grand scheme of things, they're not that late. I mean, it only took the Catholic Church about 600 years to apologize for the Inquisition. So, right on. Jamel Arif said, "It's like OJ saying sorry to his kids." Think about it. Yeah, maybe not. See, it's more like, I borrow your very expensive car, I completely total it, never call you back again, then have my great-grandchildren call your great-grandchildren to apologize for it because I actually never had the guts to, and I didn't really want to buy you a new car. Except it's slavery and it's worse. But you get it. Speaking of that ain't right, Nike just recently pulled their ad campaign after receiving numerous complaints about its homophobic nature. The Nike ads basically show one guy dunking over the other guy with his crotch smeared all over the guy's face. People, dunking is cool, but it doesn't license you to rub your balls over people's faces. Cuban Chica said, "I've always thought most sports are gay friendly. Think about it. Guys piled on top of one another, slapping each other's butts when there's a good play. A crotch in the face seems small potatoes. Small potatoes, or small nuts." Fred Hampton said, "Who wants to admit they've had somebody else's junk in their face, much less have a poster made of said malfeasance?" And now to one of our more serious stories. A 20-year-old man from Michigan was arrested over the weekend for allegedly stealing Dark Knight merchandise while dressed as the Joker. I'm not making this up, people. Check it out. You can find out more about this on the Discovered section of globalgrind.com. Wow, you must get a lot of play like that. Lots of girls. Probably live with your parents too. Alright, you wanna know what time it is? It shouldn't be news time. That's what time it is. Let's do it! This week's shouldn't be news story is... Joel Santana and Lil Wayne go bowling. Yeah, that's exciting. Two guys bowling. Never seen that one before. All right, here's our pick of the week. Believe it or not, this female bodybuilder is 72 years old. She looks like she could bench press a defibrillator. So what did we learn today, guys? Well, for starters, when it comes to apologizing for gentrification, rape, mass murders, pillaging, desecration, better late than never. Second, nuts in the face is not an appropriate sports-related activity. But then again, it's not gay. Third, if your name's not Heath Ledger and you're not making $100 million budget movies, just please leave the makeup at home. Not cool. That's it for the Weekly Grind. I'm your host, Abdel Gonzalez. It's been real, y'all. Tune in next week.